Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of Dragon City. Today we're back with another video and we're gonna try to get the Cyborg dragon. The thing is, I thought we already had a video on this dragon. I think I was making a joke, something about Hasta la Vista baby, and I called this like the Terminator dragon. And I couldn't find the video. I'm like, I thought we had a Cyborg dragon or a Terminator dragon. I went to search for Terminator, nothing showed up. I went to search for Cyborg Dragon, nothing showed up on the channel, unfortunately. So I guess it was there. It's just that we weren't able to get it, unfortunately. So here it is, and we're gonna be trying to get the Cyborg Dragon, which is also known as the Terminator Dragon. All right. And it's gonna cost 125 gems, and we don't have 125 gems. So we're gonna have to go buy some gems in here. What's a good disc? Oh no, wait. Oh right, this is what we were looking for. All right, so they have this thing again that's popping up, and you know, let's go with 10 bucks. 10 bucks. Oh no. All right, let's go with $10. I think that's enough to get the Cyborg Dragon. I don't really know what the second one. I think the second one's a space dragon. I've never seen this dragon before, so we're gonna get it. Alright, so we entered our password. It's like, do you want to buy one fancy pack for $9.99? Sure, why not? Let's buy it. Okay. You can now make additional purchases, yada yada, for the next 15 minutes without entering your password. Okay, thank you. And it says what does that say? Item fancy packs has being purchased correctly, yada yada. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Alright, so we're gonna take a look at, did we get our egg? Alright, I just want to make a document making sure we got our egg. Oh right, this is the game where we have to scroll all along. Alright. Oh boy, this is gonna be wild. If you haven't seen this, alright, so there it is actually. Okay, so we're good. I'm just gonna close it now. Maybe we'll do a video later, but we're not focusing on that dragon. We're gonna do the Cyborg Dragon. Terminator 1, Terminator 2, Terminator 3. Alright, let's go into this thing. And I don't exactly remember where the Cyborg Dragon is. Alright, so here it is. The Cyborg Dragon, 3-element dragon, element of metal, element of dark, and an element of war. So this is sent from the future, which is kind of talking about Terminator. This is the Terminator Dragon. This is what they made the dragon based on, Terminator, the movie. Alright, so here it is. We're going to get this dragon. Unfortunately, we're going to have to do it this way, and then we're going to come on over here. It's going to take 16 hours for the egg to hatch. And here's the egg. As you can see, the glasses. And then one side is red. The other side is a stripe. So I guess it's black. And there's some sort of shine to it. You'll notice that his head. What am I talking about? His head. The eggs. The top of the egg. It looks like it's made out of metal. And there's 2 horns as well. He has the hair there. Alright. 16 gems to fast forward. There we go. Element of metal, dark, and war, and we don't have any space. Alright. It's always bad when there's no space for your dragons. I gotta say that unfortunately we just popped right in here to this game because I think we waste this game has the most gems so far. So I just wanted to use up that gem before we buy more. Unfortunately, we needed, I don't know how much we needed. Maybe we need a bit more, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, so going on in here. You know, people that watch my videos know that I don't like selling dragons. It's one of those painful things, even if the dragon is a double. I mean, who would want to sell their dragons? They spent like hours trying to breed. Unfortunately, my friend, wow, this is a nice ruby. Oh boy, that makes me not want to sell that dragon. I was going to sell that dragon, except You know, it had to pump up with such a nice animation. No, I think I have a double of a magnet dragon, but I don't know where it is. That's the thing. Alright, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to sell the magnet dragon. It's a 3-element dragon. Unless we can move it. No, we can't move it. Alright, so we're gonna sell the magnet dragon. Please tell me we have another magnet dragon. I'll forget it. Alright, let's sell it. So, there it goes. Unfortunately, his animation wasn't that great, so it didn't really capture me to keep him in the game. And there it is, again, the Terminator Cyborg Dragon. I know some of you have been asking for a video on this dragon. Let's go right on in here. And there it is. Alright, if you're wondering, it's not the video. There is pixelation on the image, or on the dragon rather. So what he does is he jumps up, his motorcycle comes out, and then he starts riding it. Unfortunately, he flies off it, and the motorcycle kind of goes kabus and runs somewhere else. Here is the dragon in habitat view, if you're wondering. Really small dragon, but you can make out the eye. The red eye symbolizes that he is not flesh and bones. Alright, we're going to evolve it to the second form now. Let's hope that... Yeah, alright, so I was hoping that it wouldn't be blurry, and it's not blurry, which is good. Alright, habitat view, you'll notice that his head right there, you can see a lot more metal. You notice that there are like some skin. It makes him look like half metal and half, I guess the skin is fake. So there's the Gatling gun, just like the movie, just like Terminator. Nice leather jacket, of course. He has his wings and his tail. Nothing different there. I don't know how those wings are mechanical. How do you build a mechanical winged dragon like that? Of course, you can hardly make out his glasses anymore. And you don't even see the bullets. Where are the bullets flying? I mean, you see like the shells coming out, but you don't see the bullets flying anywhere. So they're like, it's like shooting into infinity. Alright, so getting out of there it is. There is the Cyborg Terminator Dragon in habitat view, if you're wondering. We can go back in here, and then we're going to level him up. Let's level him up again, and level him up again. Alright, final form right there. You'll notice that his right arm, that is so cool. He can replace his right arm anytime. You'll notice that his legs, the skins are coming off, and his tail, you can notice that the fake skin is coming off, and you'll see the robot mechanical leg and tail. I guess that's what he does in terms of animation. His arm goes out of control, he shakes it a bit, and then he pulls it out, and he's like, we gotta replace this. And then he replaces it. Let's get out of there. So here it is in habitat view, and the Cyborg Dragon is a limited edition dragon that is only available for a limited time through the special offer. Unfortunately, you cannot breed this dragon. Maybe later, maybe on somewhere in the future, but not right now. But maybe you can email or tweet Social Point and tell them, hey, we want the Cyborg Dragon in the breeding sanctuary. Anyways, that is about it for this video. That is the Cyborg Dragon or Terminator Dragon in Dragon City.